Well, off to church this morning, 3 weeks in a row. Hey, that's pretty impressive for us. So, heading off to church. This morning I had a s'more bar for breakfast and a shake to get me, because I got up like 9ish, so I do the 6 and the 9. So, doing more on the way. Kind of videos to kind of give you a sense of movement. So hungry. There was an overabundance of Facebook meatloafs this morning. There were like 3 different kind of stuffed meatloaf. Some great looking pasta dishes. It was actually quite annoying. So, but. Yeah, that was the state of the morning. But caught some Sunday morning with Jane Pauley, and I do like that show. It's really good. So, all right, off to church. Get our church on. John Boone. To be continued. Just got our church on. It was a very nice sermon about attitude. Yeah. I'm not, totally, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not totally giving in to the idea that God was speaking directly towards me as I restart this diet.
telling me confirmation, because I'm telling you, you popped into my mind talking about godly attitude.
I guess Marcia is now on the vlog.
Oh gosh, I'm kidding.
So yeah, we're now realizing that I have to have a godlike attitude, or I have to have Jesus' attitude in my dieting, and Jesus famously dieted for 40 days in the wilderness, and when questioned by Satan about turning stones into bread, or as I would have hoped, the way I see it in the story is Jesus or Satan's offered up some Hearthstone pizza that God would have made that bread into, or those stones into. He basically said, "Man does not live by bread alone." So true that, So I realized that I need to be mindful of my dieting, in the sense that I will not get myself down, because I do not need bread alone, and I think that's one of the things that I think that even in the dieting we've done, I've lost 86 pounds, but I've also found that I'm getting back into fellowship with Christian brothers and sisters, and also getting back to church. This is 3 weeks in a row. That's definitely trending. So I think that we'll definitely see a progression of my faith, and as well as my as my spiritual life grows, I will shrinken. Also, my pastor Frank said that I inspired him to get back on his diet, and laughingly, as I was leaving, he's like, "Let's do lunch," which I thought was kind of funny. Also, okay, in the insert of the bulletin today was a. You can't call it anything less than an ad, but it was the Giamarcos apparently are part of our church. My favorite Italian restaurant. If you've watched the vlog, I love their salads, their chicken salad, as well as their Sacatino. So they invited the congregation to stop by for brunch, and we are. I'm not calling it cheating. I'm not, because again, this is a. I'm not being. I'm not being as crazy as I've been for the last 3 weeks, but I'm not going to also be ridiculous about the diet. And we're gonna. This is it.
I thought maybe you changed your mind.
No. So yeah, will I get a full-on Sacatino with a side of bread? No. Will I have some eggs, which is what I'm allowed to have with some veggies? Yeah, I'll have some of that. Now I'm planning on getting those eggs to be what are they called? Eggs Benedict, which I love. But that's gonna be like my meal for the day. So I'm not gonna be crazy, but I'm gonna be mindful, and I'm not gonna be as cavalier as I've been for the last 2 weeks. So that's where we're at with that. So keep me in your prayers. I do this, but I will do as I need to get back on the diet and be on the diet, and we'll see. So that's where we're at. All right, John Boone, talk to you later. In the dark, yes, apparently. So heading off to see Walking Dead tonight, and I've been that's not my car. I've been very laxed on getting on here tonight because well, basically, I've been watching TV and doing English. So had a couple turkey burgers, and I had a bar. Had a lot of popsicles. Wow, you can't see squat now. I really should get like a head cam or something like that. So yeah, we went to Gianmarco's for lunch today because there was an ad. I think I mentioned that already. So it was very good. I had some egg, had some eggs Benedict. They were really good. But yeah, I kept it pretty normal today. Well, normal in that I didn't go overboard, I don't think. So off to Walking Dead. I'll talk a little bit more after Walking Dead, and then I'll upload this thing when I get home. So yeah, maybe I should invest in a light, so you're not looking at me in the shadows, because only the shadow knows. I just want to do that. All right, catch you later. I may include the one before this, the one where I was basically in the dark, but I may not. So of course, me saying that I may include that doesn't really help, does it? Because if I don't include it, you won't know what I'm talking about. So I'm on my way to The Walking Dead, and had a good day today. Got my English done. My next project is a research paper. Figure out what I want to research. So, but down here at the gateway, I can spin around, show the great gateway. I like the gateway. So, got my $2 for parking, and I'm gonna go enjoy The Walking Dead. Negan's back. That's scary. So we'll see who buys it tonight. So, all right, catch you later. I gotta get the super moon behind me. See, that's the super moon. Anyway, that moon's not gonna happen again for another 35 years. So I've got the super moon behind me. Good game. Good episode of Walking Dead. And it was enjoyable. Ready to head home. I'll go ahead and upload this. Hungry, feeling hungry. Go and get popsicles. And I think I've eaten all my bars I can eat today. And yeah, I think I had all my bars and all my shakes and all the food. I'm hungry though. So here's hoping I get into ketosis soon. All right, John Boone. Talk soon. So, this little baby right here is what sustained the early diet. I didn't cheat because I eat one of these things. I really like these things too, actually. Pretty good. This is not the foreign ones that you get from the generic bin. These are original Superstar Bomb Pop, sugar free. So I didn't mean to actually take a bite. So yeah, I like this and this, and I got some Jello in there to eat. I really could go for a slice of pizza though. That's what I really could go for. But so the attitude was about the church. The sermon today was about attitude. So my attitude has to be good. So I'll do my best to have a good attitude, Christ-like attitude that says, "Man does not live by bread alone, but every word that comes out of the Word of God." So yeah, really good for a pizza. But yeah, so I'm home. I'm gonna watch some Westworld and go to sleep. Tomorrow's Monday, so plans to give Marcia a little foot massage to, make her a little less stressed, and then head off to bed. So that's the plan. So today's been one of those kind of days. I'm not sure exactly how great this vlog is going to be when you add all these together. I really don't. I appreciate that a lot of people watched yesterday, though. I had 9 views. And I didn't screw up and watch it like 5 times accidentally. There's still one out there that only had 1 view. That means my wife didn't even bother watching it. But I think I got that one in really late. All right, so let's add these all together and see what I got. If you do like what you're seeing, if you want to stick with me on this diet, it's been a tough day. I'm really jonesing for some real food. Got to get into ketosis so that I'm not hating this. All right, John Boone, signing off.